it's wonderful to be associated with Aspect at this spectacular time of development and growth. It's been remarkable to see, and I would say that I have been in some way, shape or form been associated with communications and communicating ideas for at least the last 35 years or so. I've never found a way of being able to explain pithily what autism is. And it's unbelievably frustrating when in an interview situation, and tomorrow morning the same will happen when Fran Kelly asks me to explain what autism is. People want a soundbite that is 10 or 15 seconds long maximum. I can only explain autism, and for any of you, or all of you, who have had association with it, it takes minutes. It's not a simple thing to explain. You can explain it in terms of alienation, inability to process various stimuli, unable to make logical leaps. You can explain it in negatives. What you can't do is explain positively what it is. And this is the extraordinary difficulty for all of us here with our shoulders to this wheel. In this context, I congratulate ARC Online and the job done by Silencio in association with it, because it does go a long way to, if not explaining exactly what it is, asks an audience to lean forward and maybe try to find out a little bit more about what this baffling condition is. As we grow, it's all about bridge building. We build bridges with families, with individual families. We build bridges with other organisations who are just as challenged and just as driven in trying to alleviate the difficulties for families who do have contact with autism, building bridges with all these people, building bridges with government departments. Even though often as you're building a bridge with a government department, they are building or planting bombs around the pylons that you are trying to sink. But you've got to wear that on the chin and bloody well just keep going. Because there will always be vested interest, there will always be, it's an imperfect world. It's an imperfect world. But can I say that in the last few years in my association with this August organisation Aspect, it has been wonderful to see. It is extraordinary to see the sorts of offices now that rightly are yours to make use of, and to see the expansion of the organisation, and to see that all the hard work of the husbandry and custodianship coming from the top end of the organisation is starting to bear fruit and pay dividends. It is a wonderful time to be associated with Aspect. Let's hope we can maintain the momentum, keep it going, so that those families in far-flung, difficult, isolated circumstances, who are not only dealing with the isolation of a child who is isolated, but isolation in feeling that they are alone in being able to deal with it. Let's hope that that bridge can be built as the strongest link of all. Congratulations, it's a wonderful job, a wonderful television campaign. Let's hope it does well, and I look forward down the track to seeing the online services that are coming on, which I think are spectacularly exciting as well. Congratulations. Let's go with it.